man, it's kind of an interesting fight because you think Brock Lesnar he's not going to play around with the stand up, and same thing, Mark Hunt's not going to play around like he never does with grappling. And I think if Brock plays it smart, he's going to circle on the outside and he's going to hit blast double. If he doesn't go down, he's going to kind of run away for a little bit, blast double. I think if he tries to do any striking, Mark Hunt KO for sure. I think Mark Hunt has that true ability to touch you and you go to sleep, and that's kind of his specialty. So, but I truly think Brock Lesnar is going to get him down. I think so, and I see a first round TKO for Brock Lesnar.
You know, I've never been a Brock Lesnar fan, even though he was a real wrestler, and had a huge wrestling career. I just still felt that you can't take these wrestlers out of the wrestling ring and put them in the octagon. And I feel the heavyweight division was pretty weak back in the day when he was there. So I think it's going to be a bad night for him. I think Mark Hunt's going to catch him and knock him out.
Another one of those fights that do absolutely nothing for me. All the stink with Ariel and all that stuff that come off this fight being announced. In my mind, I'm like, really? Or this guy? What? I'm not getting pay-per-view points, so he ain't adding millions to my pocket. But we were just talking about it out there. Mark Hunt, vicious uppercut, walk-off, knockout. Goodbye, Brock Lesnar. Go back. You're not gonna beat Mark Hunt. I don't see it happening. And I think I see that fight going that way.
I like Mark Hunt. Brock Lesnar wasn't very good in the days where people weren't very good, and I don't know. People have gotten a lot better. I think Mark Hunt gave Fabricio Verdum a heck of a fight on short notice. I think he beats Brock Lesnar.
Mark Hunt is a beast. That being said, if Lesnar comes out, bull rushes him like he did to that Texas Crazy Horse, whatever that guy's name is, Keith Aaron, could be a different story. I don't know, because once Brock gets on top of you, you're not getting off. Like what he did to Frank Mir. That being said, if he tries to go for that takedown and you get caught with that one Mark Hunt uppercut, he's walking away with his hands in the air. He's gonna knock you out. I like to go with Mark Hunt because he's an animal. He's a beast.
Mark Hunt's Brock's doing it for the money, and Mark Hunt is somebody who will fight you for free. So when you get that kind of matchup, I don't know. I don't see Brock really doing much with him. Brock might be okay for the first half of the first round, but he gets clean clock, I think, in the first round. Into the first round, clean clock. It'll be bad. He's doing it for the money, but like I said, Mark Hunt's somebody who will fight you outside a bar for nothing, for a Corona.
Oh, Mark Hunt, man, he's my favorite, man. I love that guy. You take, what is it, 5 years? His last fight was 2011. Going through that, intestinal disease, or diverculitis, or whatever that is. I just don't see him coming back and beating Mark Hunt, who's been on a tear lately. He's 42 years old and has looked better than ever. And if Brock can get him to the ground, what he did to Frank Mir in the second fight, Frank Mir is one of the best grapplers. Submitted Nogueira, he submitted so many guys. If he can get, him down, Mark Hunt, it could be big trouble. But I just don't see it happening. I see him being very rusty and sloppy, and I see Mark Hunt another walk-off knockout. I think Brock's collecting a paycheck, to be honest with you.